Hello YouTube, Brandon from Zoid Industries. Oops, sorry. We're here with continuing our reading the history of Planet Z with that brief little intro out of the way. Let's get to the main topic of the video, if the stupid page will work. Come on. I might have to pause. I was recording. Come on. Okay. Here we go. 10th month 2058 ZAC. In an attempt to erase the gravity super technology, Helic launches Operation Iron Hand and sends an invasion force to the Empire facility on Levante Island. They are met with strong resistance from sea and land, but manage to land successfully. Zaguli attacks in his new Crimson Horn, guarded by unmanned Zeke Dobers, but he is pinned down by the Republic's smaller Zoids, while Craig's Dos Godos force proceeds into the research facility after finding their way to the center. They learn that the Republic scientist Ril Merrill was a spy, and that the entire island is a trap that will collapse if they destroy the facility. Yeah, pausing here for just a second. And we're back. The Republic escapes, but their mission is a failure. First month 2059 ZAC, while Helic inspects a facility on the central continent, a captured Volga activates without any pilot and threatens the entire base, but it is destroyed by Will Craig in the Tiga, I don't know. Godos is being created there. I'm gonna pause. Family chaos. I'm sure you can hear over the sound of my voice, despite the microphone. And back. Tiga Godos being created there. The Republic makes use of the extensive second month 2059 ZAC. The Republic makes use of extensive sheet ice to send the speedy King Leggers on spy missions to the Dark Continent. And third month 2059 ZAC. An Imperial soldier realizes that unlike most flight systems, the gyrocrafter unit will not be affected by the magnetic storms, so Gull Tiger GCs, he's the first air combat Zoids since the Grand Catastrophe, are used to destroy the scouting King Leggers. Okay, it jumps, but I can roll with that. At 10th month 2098 ZAC, a year after the death of Emperor Gylos, his 10-year-old grandson Rudolph is crowned emperor. Gunther Prosen, a member of a high-ranking Gylos family, he becomes regent. 6 months 2099 ZAC, Prosen declares war on the Helic Republic because As Triangle Daraus, a region full of electromagnetic storms, now prevents a direct invasion of the central continent. The Empire instead sends 90 divisions to the western continent of Europa. 8th month 2099 ZC. The Republic responds by sending its own army, and the two sides clash at Red Rust Desert. Both armies focus on the strategic position of Mount Olympus. It is what the Empire has prepared for this war and captures the Mount Olympus area within a week. 9th month 2099 ZAC, barely clinging on thanks to their high-speed Zoids. The Republic sends a Shield Liger battalion to recapture Mount Olympus, but they meet fierce resistance from the high-speed Zoids of the Empire. 10th month 2099 ZAC, finally reaching the summit. The battalion discovers ruins from an ancient civilization. The Empire is trying to resurrect the extinct Death Star using technology from these ruins. LG Halford manages to defeat the half-built Death Star at the cost of his own life, but the Zoids' charged particle cannon causes the mountain to erupt. Tommy Paris, the only survivor of the high-speed battalion, escapes from the summit with data about the ancient technology and is rescued by a double sorter. 11th month 2099 ZAC. Still losing badly, the Hellenic Republic withdraws to the eastern forest. 1st month 2100 ZAC. The Empire begins test on new weapons and Zoids, discovering the power of the organoid system, a device based on ancient technology. 3rd month 2100 ZAC. Hindered by the Republic's guerrilla warfare, the Empire temporarily withdraws its supply lines, instead sending its new Zoids south to capture more ancient ruins. They are pursued by the Republic's latest Zoids, also equipped with organoid systems. Oh god. Ritz Runstay. Oh my god. What were they thinking when they came up with that name? Genosaur succeeds in retrieving an ancient Zoid core from the Gareel ruins. 5th month 2100 ZAC. The Republic continues to bomb Gylo's supply lines, realizing that the longer the war lasts, the better their chance of winning. 6th month 2100 ZAC. Desperate to buy time, the Republic sends in the strongest Zoids from their mainland defense force, leaving the central continent unguarded. An assassin force of sinkers awaits the Neo-Turtle ship transporters, but the defense force shoots them down from inside the carriers. 7th month 2100 ZAC. The President sends in his private army, the Prozen Knights, to perform a pincer attack and prevent a Republic counterattack. However, the sea troops are defeated by the Republic's new Hammerhead, while the land forces are chased off by a mercenary group including Irvine. I'm seeing some relation to the Zoids anime here. 5 days later, the Empire sends 3 new super powerful Zoids to stop the Republic's advance. In this battle, the Death Stinger, grown from the ancient core, takes serious damage and goes berserk to defend itself, wiping out both sides and retreating underground. And that was in the 7th month 2100 ZAC. 8th month 2100 ZAC. The Republic creates its attack boosters, allowing the Blade Liger to hold its own against the Geno Breaker. 9th month, the only remaining Ultrasaurus, President Camford's personal Zoid, is remodeled into Ultrasaurus the Destroyer. Leading the Destroyer Corps, it begins shelling important Imperial bases from a distance. Oh, dang it. YouTube notification. Sorry, it popped up like that. Okay. 10th month, the battle between rivals Ritz Runsteed and Arthur Borgman and Geobreaker and Braid Liger AB strays into ancient ruins where they discover that the Berserk Death Stinger has been cloning itself. Realizing that the Zoid could be a threat to the entire planet, they work together to kill it. Arthur sacrificing himself to save Ritz. The Republic continues to advance, cornering the Imperial Army at Nixie Base. Ex-Zeva soldiers are sent out on Elephanters. There's to sacrifice themselves and buy time for the rest of the army to withdraw. An elite Republic team invades the base and finds the interface that the Empire has been excavating, along with 2 prototype Zoids. Frozen Sun Wolf uses one, the Berserk Fury, or Führer, however you want to pronounce it, to wipe out the team. But Ray Gregg steals the Liger prototype and tries to fight him. Wolf escapes with the interface, but Ray brings the new Liger to the Republic. Okay. First month 2101 NZAC. President Camford offers there's a truce to the Empire, but President rejects it, while the Republic remodels their Ultrasaurus the Destroyer into Ultrasaurus the Carrier. They're preparing to invade the Dark Continent. The Empire buys some time by sending custom Whale Kings. In parentheses here it says Moby Dicks. No comments, please. Full of unmanned Zabats to bomb the half-converted Ultrasaurus. In order to destroy the Moby Dicks, which fly too high for ordinary Zoids to attack, the Republic brings their handful of salamanders back into service. Also in the first month to the 3rd month, and the President sends another attack force to Nixie Base, this time composed of Wardicks. I'm guessing that's the War Shark arc for those who have seen the anime and know it by that name. Mass-produced thanks to the organoid system and 10 Stinger KFD. He's Killer from the Dark. led by Wolf's childhood friend Anna Tares, is made controllable by using technology from the interface. However, they are wiped out by the Republic's new Ray Force and its CAS-equipped Liger Zeros, based on the prototype. A unknown month, same year. Here the Republic attempts to defend Nicatus Island from Imperial attacks, managing to defeat even Death Stingers with just 2 Zero Panzers. On Europa, the high-speed Mirage Corps is ambushed by stealth Elefanders. There's only escaping thanks to a sniper and a Buster Tortoise. Sometime later, an Imperial base uses the hard-to-control Genobreaker to fight against the Salamander air raid. And 6 months. The Republic finally launches its Dark Continent invasion, but their fleet is met by a huge army of Imperial aquatic Zoids in the Andar Sea naval battle. Completely defeated, the Republic fleet takes refuge in the Triangle Daras. Their Zoids soon go berserk and attack each other due to the plasma storms, but are rescued by strange new Imperial Zoids. 7th month, 2 weeks later, the Republic fleet safely arrives on the Dark Continent, taking control of Entrance Bay within half a day. A scout party sees a mysterious new group, the Eisen Dragoon, led by Wolf Maroa, annihilating the Empire's coastal defense force. There's a Republic transporter bound for Europa. Is intercepted by Death Stingers, but they are defeated by the odorless Mariner Guards and the transporter's cargo, which is a prototype Gogulus Giga. 8th month, when Ray Force penetrates deep into Imperial territory, the Eisen Dragoon reveals their plan: to weaken both sides equally until they can take over. The Ray Force's Zoids are frozen by ground chars, jamming waves, but they are saved by the shields and firepower of reactivated gun blasters. Ray has almost defeated Wolf when the Blade Demon, an experimental Death Soarer variant, appears and wipes out the Force. Ray uses a mix of all the CAS equipment left in the burning hover cargo to defeat the Blade Demon, but Wolf recovers its pilot and escapes to rejoin the Eisen Dragoon's main force. Unknown month. Wait, no. I guess this is the little line means to that month. 9th month. A Republic scout team infiltrates an Imperial base and discovers their new Liger Zero variant, finding that the Koenig Wolf is no match for the Zero X. Soon after, the Republic sends their recreated Mad Thunder on a secret mission, but are attacked by a Gylos force. Frozen then airdrops a prototype Dark Spiner into the battle, all intending to remote destruct it and take out both sides. But the two teams work together to defeat the Dark Spiner and are narrowly saved from the explosion by the Mad Thunder's anti-charged particle shield. And I'm gonna call the episode here. Please like. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'd see you on the battlefield.